Cancer. Cancer, welcome. We're going to do a general read. Keep in mind, it is a general, so take the messages that resonate, leave the rest. The other thing is I'm still healing from concussion right now, so these videos are going to be a little sporadic. If you like what you see, I would suggest that you subscribe, and that way you won't miss the next time I post. So to get things going for you this morning, we're looking at the Two of Wands. Looks like you're at a bit of a crossroads right now. With the High Priestess, King of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. The words I'm hearing for some of you is, when is my time? The other way that I want to read this is that it's like you're trying to puzzle out the secrets that are going on. The High Priestess, to me, especially this one, is a flighty energy. For some reason, it's just kind of immature, it's flighty, but followed by the King of Pentacles, or sorry, King of Swords. It's how to actually really put a plan into motion rather than just going off of feelings, and how this is actually going to change and bring things through in the way that you would like them. With the Six of Pentacles, I see this as a possible gift coming in from the universe. During the pre-shuffle, we had the Sun come up, and we have it come up in the Desire right now. This is followed by the Queen of Cups, the Tower, and the Devil. With the Sun here, it's a feeling of happiness and contentment that you're after, that everything's okay. It allows you to just do whatever you're going to do and feel good about it. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Devil, it can be that this is because things just have not gone the way that you've wanted them to. They keep sort of coalescing and then falling apart, and this is kind of par for the course. The other thing is that for some of you, I hear this as self-sabotage, is where you get into falling in love with something, you get overwhelmed by it, and then whatever feelings strike, you decide to knock it down, and this seems to be a very this happens over and over again. Sometimes I can't get the words right based on what's going on in my head. Now, so we see a lot of this self-sabotage. A lot of people do it, but it's more being mindful of how you actually bring that around in order to get out of it. Now, we have the Chariot that shows up as a possible outcome. Now, this Chariot is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Lovers, and the Eight of Swords. You may be looking for direction when it comes to matters of the heart, and especially one from the past. With the Eight of Swords, you've kind of constrained yourself into just thinking about it. It's not something that you're willing to take action on yet. But with the Chariot here, see that that can be something that is decisive. Once you decide to do that, there are things that can come out that, you know, you'll know for sure or not, right? What's working for you is the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords, this particular one sometimes strikes me as the little asshole. But today it's more like you are waiting and watching. You're waiting and watching and sort of gathering that intel when it comes to the Seven of Cups, the options that are around you, with the confusion that's around you, the Two of Swords and the King of Cups. You still really not facing any of the fears that you have. You're just kind of watching and waiting and trying to be, the word I hear is emotionally stoic, where people don't think that anything is bothering you. Now, going over into what you may need to be aware of, we see the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands talks about success, and when this is followed by the Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Wands, there's something that you would like to do, and that would be to rise above the current station that you're at. Maybe this is some type of entrepreneurial journey that you're looking at, that you would really like to have solidify. Now, this has come around. This has come around again for you. With the Judgment card, are you going to grab onto it, or are you going to just wait and see what those options are going to be? You know, we can see that that is working for you to some degree, but when you put the planning into that, with we saw with the King of Swords, that is what's going to really put things forward for you, where you've actually got that plan, not just a plan in the head, because when you have a plan in the head, it is something that is very ephemeral. Is that the right word? It's not concrete. And it changes. It changes as your mood changes. And I can say this because when you do business plans, or when I've done business plans and whatnot, I've had the business plan in my head, but once I put it down on paper, I have a plan of action that goes with that. And I can actually, it's tangible, I can look at it, I can change my metrics, all of that type of stuff. We have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Seven of Wands. You're wanting to spur forward. There's something that's got your attention, you're wanting to jump forward, you're in and out with it, move in, move out, move on, but you're holding back. Four of Pentacles, holding back. Change how you view this. You may need to look at it from another perspective. You may need to get out of being that the martyr. Ooh, there's a new one for me. The martyr and the Seven of Wands, and really just, you know, why does your position need to be defended all the time, rather than just accept with what is there? So Cancer, that's what I've got for you today. Let me know in the comments below how this resonates for you. And like I said, these are going to be sporadic because it just changes on the symptoms that I'm experiencing with the concussion at this particular point. So we will see you next time. Stay safe.